Hey guys, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, July 2nd, 2009. Happy July, rabbit rabbit, for those of you who remembered to say it. If you say rabbit rabbit, the last thing you say before you go to bed and the first thing you say when you wake up on the first day of the month, then you get good luck for that whole month. Important to remember. So happy July. I just wanted to talk about a couple things as well as the topic. First thing is, like Dylan said, Trans March was this past Friday, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed it, actually. It was my favorite part of the Pride weekend, and I actually saw a bunch of YouTube people, which was really cool. I saw Freshly Charles, hey Charlie, who now lives in Oakland, which is rad, and I saw Charles Asher, which was pretty cool. There with his ponytail and his camera, which was really cool. And of course I went with Dylan, and we even had someone come up to us, hi Corey, which was really nice to say hi. I recognized you from GenderqueerChat, so that was fun. Thing number 2, other than the topic, is my roommate and I did this amazing stop animation, and I'm going to show you some of it now. And then thing number 3, I'm going to save for after the video because it's very exciting. So this week's topic is, do we plan on changing our gender marker? And if surgery were not a requirement, would we consider changing our gender marker? And I have a couple things to say about that. First off, I don't think I plan on changing it. I think I would only plan on changing it if I decided to transition, which is not what I'm thinking about most recently. You know, these things change, it's confusing, but my mind space for where I am right now, it's not really what I'm looking to do. What I am looking to figure out how to do is change my name, and that's where it gets complicated with the gender marker, because I'd like to change my name to Sam, but I feel like I should change it to a long name and have Sam be the nickname. And I'm certainly not changing it to Samantha. That defeats our whole purpose. But maybe I would change it to Samuel, because I like that name, and I like when people call me Samuel. People call me Sam, Samuel, and Sammy, and I really like it. But I don't think I can be Samuel legally and maintain female on all my stuff, all my legal documents, and that's just a hang-up that I have right now. Maybe it's okay. I think it would just cause a fuck ton of confusion if I were legally Samuel and legally female. I don't think that's gonna work. So maybe what I'll do is change my name legally to Sam and just leave it at that, which is a definite possibility, but I'm not sold on the idea yet. I still like the idea of putting like a full name. And then my middle name, I don't know. I might just not have one. I don't know. Right now it's Thea, so it could be Theodore. But that's really long. Samuel Theodore. Is that me? I'm more like just Sam. So yeah, that's to be figured out. And that's where I think about the gender marker, is in terms of changing my name. And I haven't quite figured that out yet. What do you guys think? Is changing my name to Sam okay? Or do you think it has to be a long, full name? What do you think? That would be interesting to know what you guys have to say, because I'm kind of stuck right now. Like JT said, it would be cool if you could change the gender marker to other, or none of the above, or genderqueer, or neutral or something, but if my choices are male or female and it takes a lot of work to change it, I think I might just leave it female for now. Because like Stefan said, I know for sure I really don't feel female, but I definitely do not feel male either. And that kind of leaves genderqueer people stuck in terms of a gender marker. I guess I kind of am gonna play it for now like the bathroom situation. I still use female bathrooms, women's bathrooms. Except when there's a long line, and that's bullshit, and there's no reason why you shouldn't use the men's. In terms of how I feel with my idea of transitioning, I'm thinking lately that the one thing that I would like to do at some point is have top surgery. I think that would be nice. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm not really enjoying this binder. I mean, it's okay, it doesn't really hurt, but it's really kind of annoying, and I don't identify with having things on my chest. And yeah, so I think if I did anything at this point, it's 1, figure out my name legally, and 2, look into top surgery, which I don't have the money for right now. It's $8,000. When I went to have my consultation with Dr. Brownstein, that's what I found out. And I don't have that money right now, especially because I'm going to be starting school. But I'm getting loans for school, so maybe that can somehow translate into money for surgery, like Stefan was talking about, maybe. And last thing I just wanted to talk about was the idea of surgery or hormones, depending on the state, being required to change your gender marker, I think is stupid and honestly quite classist. It's really expensive to transition, unless you're living in San Francisco, and I think Charles Asher talked about this in a video a long time ago, and that's where I'm getting it, but I feel like he maybe said that you're able, if you're a San Francisco resident, your transition things can be covered if you have a city job or like a state job or something like that. So that's something to look into too. But the idea of only legally being able to change your gender marker if you have a certain surgery is not cool and totally messes up the playing field, and there's got to be a way to level it out so that people have access. And if you want to change your gender marker, you should be able to. That's just not the boat that I'm in right now. So the last thing I just wanted to say is that my housemates and I got a kitten, a little ball of joy, and we don't know his name yet. I'm gonna show you some video of him. He's so cute. He's this little 2.5-month-old little dude, and he's black with a little white triangle on his chest and 2 random little white toes, and he's so cute. So the names that we're thinking about right now that seem to be voted pretty high, we're voting on our whiteboard on our fridge, are Pete or Petey and Lenny and Milo and a couple others, but those are some ideas. What do you guys think? Any ideas from the footage? That'd be cool. I'm gonna have to take all the audio out of this. It's gonna be me being weird and me talking. You're just so cute. Oh, I got distracted by me. Sorry. Okay, cool. So that's all I've got to say for today. I hope everybody's doing great, and I will, hold on. Do you see this ant? This ant was just crawling in my eye. Ew, that's disgusting. Okay, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.